Welcome back to Dark Forces 2. This is level 17, Valley Tower Ascent. Let's head up this ramp to the control room, take out the enemies, hit the button that's going to open up the door. It just opens it for a few seconds, so you will need to run through. Take out the stormtrooper there. Hit the button to call the lift down. We're going to ride this up. I will use the protection power plus the lightsaber to take out a few enemies, just to save a bit of ammo. Opening up the door, let's go through. Now we do have a couple of ramps here, one leading up, one leading down. We've got a room, a hallway here leading to this empty room. There is an elevator that comes down here, which you can take later on. I don't think we'll be using it though. Then we have a big lift here, which is protected by a barrier. So let's go and turn that off. Heading up the ramp to the switch here. Turning the switch deactivates the barrier, and we're going to take the ramp down now to activate the cargo system. Let's go all the way down to the bottom, taking out the stormtroopers. Jumping into this room here, we're going to destroy the vent. And just jumping up, heading through, dropping down. This green area just makes you float, so you're not going to take any damage. Oops, I wanted to land right here.
There's an intruder.
Taking out the enemies, grabbing the loot if you need it. What we want to do though is activate the cargo system. Let's pull the switch. The cargo will start lifting up. And we want to jump off before we hit the top, otherwise we will get squashed on that barrier. So just on this ledge here, let's go back through the vent. And we'll go back the way we came, just through here, up the ramp. Back to the big lift. We've deactivated this barrier, so let's call the lift up. Riding the lift up to this room here. We have activated the cargo system, so we will be able to use them to jump up to the ledge above. Let's take out all the enemies before our protection power runs out. There is someone else down there. We'll get to that later for now. Let's blow up these barrels for secret number 1. So they are hiding the entrance to the first secret. Lots of loot here if you need it. And I think I've grabbed everything that I can pick up here, so that's fine. Let's drop down here, switch over to the rifle. There should be there's still a stormtrooper down there, so we'll finish him off, and then we want to ride these containers up. The second secret is just up the top. We need to ride them up and then hop off before we hit the barrier at the top. So if I can ride it up. This one. No, there is another one just up there. You can actually use force jump to get up here if you haven't activated the cargo containers, but it's easier just to activate it first. And then we want to drop down to that round tunnel over there without being lifted up too high by these containers. That's fine. Hopping in. There we go. So I'm going to switch over to force jump here, and I will just do a single jump up here. Try to time this. Oh, took a bit of damage there. That's fine. We've got force healing as well. Let's do that. And do Okay, I think the area is clear. Let's head. Got one more. Let's head into this room. This button calls down the lift if it's not down already. Don't need those rail charges. Let's ride the lift up. Taking out the enemies here. There's nothing that we need, so I will continue up. Let's continue riding this lift up. There is a little window here, but it doesn't lead anywhere, so we're going to head through here. Taking out the stormtroopers, and we can call the lift, I think.
There's an
Just drop down, it's fine. Don't take any damage for that. Grab the rail charges there if you need them. Let's actually use the rail gun here. Where did he go? He completely disappeared. He must be hiding around that corner. Maybe. There's another guy over there. I think we got him. Let's pick up the rail charges, and we do want to run through this tunnel for the next secret. Let's go for 4 speed. Quickly running down to here before the burst of wind shoots us out of this tunnel. Okay, using the power of the wind here to jump up. It's kind of a difficult jump getting back, but we're gonna head around here. Let's go back to the lightsaber. Hit that button there. It's going to bring the platform across and run across to the other side. Take the lift back down, or back up, I should say. Heading out the door, and we're going to make our way across. Quite a few enemies here, and they will continue spawning. Fourth secret is just in this room here. You can pick up the smuggler's backpack, so let's grab that, and we're going to continue on our way, taking out the enemy over here, jumping up, and then I better use force jump for this. Just jumping up to here. Oh, there is a lift. Okay, that's fine. Let's make our way up the ramp. And then we'll take the lift up. Take the lift up to this tunnel here. Once again, lots of enemies. I'll use the railgun here to clear them out. This starts to take a couple of shots. And the stormtroopers will continually spawn from this hallway here, and when you get close, the door does shut, so you can't go through there, but they will just keep coming out, so you will need to keep on moving here, otherwise there'll be no end to them. Check out the turret. Just watch out for the wind tunnel here. We're going to make our way across, taking out the turrets up there, heading through. Don't need any shields at the moment, so that's great. Let's call the lift down. We're going to ride this up. There's a stormtrooper up the top. Let's see if we can finish him off. Stormtrooper with a railgun there. Riding the lift up. Let's go, let's go. Switching over now to the lightsaber. There is a back to tank there. I might as well grab it. And then heading out to here. Let's do a quick save. You can jump across to this platform here if you need the shields. Just watch out you don't get bumped off by the side of that wall there. It can be a little bit difficult. And I'm going to do another quick save here because this jump's fairly difficult as well. If you drop down there, it can be hard to get back up. You will need to use force jump plus the power of the air current there. Let's wait for the right time here to jump across. Making our way across. I'm just going to blow that up. Let's see, we've got some health pack down there, which I don't need. You can just walk down and walk back up, even though it does look really steep. You can walk up it and walk down, so that's fine. Once again, this is fairly difficult, so another quick save. Let's turn off the IR goggles. Yeah, getting back up from this vent here is also super difficult. And this is above the area where the stormtroopers continually spawn, so let's not bother with those guys. Instead, jumping across to here. We're almost at the end of this level. Okay, so we want to continue heading down here. Okay, let's not worry about those enemies. We're going to hit the button there. Quickly run around to the other side. We do need to hit both buttons in time. That turns off the vent so we can drop down here. Using the shield, taking out all the enemies quickly. Let's do that. And I do need to activate the air vent again. Let's do that, because we'll be using that to escape later on. There are a couple of lifts going up. So you can go either way, I believe. Let's grab some shields. And we'll call this lift down. Let's do a quick save while we're waiting. Ride this up. Yeah, the other lift will come up around this way. Both leading to the same area. Let's go railgun. So we can clear out some of these enemies. Looks good so far. We're going to be making our way up to find the control switch to open up that air vent. It's just here. That path, I believe, just continually, continues around to that stormtrooper there, but doesn't go any further, so we're just going to drop down. And we'll do a quick save here because there are 2 secrets I need to grab, and you can accidentally end the level without grabbing them. So they are pretty difficult to get. We need to hug the wall and try to get into the middle chamber there. Let's give it a go. Okay, and once we get stuck on this wall, it can be helpful to use force speed actually, but let's crouch down for secret number 5. Secret number 6 is on the other side. These air currents can be a little bit funny. They can kind of stop you from getting out. I'm kind of stuck here at the moment, so let's use force speed. Run around. It does make it a little bit easier with force speed. And we're into the final secret, 6 of 6. And now we'll just let the air current carry us up to the exit. Let's go. taking out the final 2 stormtroopers, riding the lift up to end the level. So we did earn 1 star for finding the 6 secrets. We are currently a Jedi Master. Just a few more levels to go.